Shadow of Mordor on the menu today, and this time it's the 50-man melee that I like to call the Slaughter Hole. This is a weapon upgrade challenge and features so much great combat that I'm just going to shut up and only chime in when I really think it's necessary. It really pains me that I lost my combo that way. It's very rhythmic, just like in the Arkham games. And, I mean, I was only halfway up the hill, but once you get ahead of steam going in these games, it just keeps going. I do want to point out that I am playing at this point without the upgrades to your combat multiplier. Like, I don't have the time extender that allows you to go longer without making a mistake, or the one that allows you to make a single mistake and not lose your combo. Or you'll notice that every 8 good hits, I get the special. You can mod that down to 5. Otherwise, this is a pretty good shot of just vanilla what happens when you're in a big-ass fight. When you hit that peak in your combat multiplier, you do have options other end to perform these beautifully gruesome kills. You can also perform group stunning moves that are especially effective against the ghouls, a weak swarming enemy. But you can also pull off special arrow and stealth moves. I don't particularly prefer them, but that's a playstyle thing. They're all easy to do if you've got a little bit of skill. I just like to hit people with swords, not shoot them with arrows. I mean, come on. That was incredible. With all this spouting blood, aside from being beautiful, I just get curious. How must this smell? I mean, I would love to hear, not obviously, I wouldn't want to smell it myself, but I would love to hear how many tens of millions of maggots gagged at the horrible, horrible stench of 50 dead, bleeding, dismembered orcs. So gruesome. Going back to that concept of this being a vanilla baseline level of combat, you do eventually unlock special abilities for ranged melee and stealth attacks that let you spam those special powers. The melee one in particular would be so much fun in this particular fight, because you could just spam execution after execution and just an orgy of orc murder, which is probably the only acceptable orgy of murder.
Surrounded.